Hello friends, welcome back to Technique. In this video, we will be doing a quick speed test comparison of two devices around the 15 to 20,000 price segment. We have the newly launched CMF Phone 2 Pro and we also have the Oppo's latest K13 5G. So these are two devices in the 15 to 20,000 price segment. In terms of processor, we have the Dimensity 7300 Pro on the CMF Phone 2 Pro, while we have the Snapdragon 6 Gen 4. Both are quite similar in terms of the overall experience. Now the differentiating aspect obviously is the software. We have the Nothing OS 3 on this, while here we have the Color OS 15. Now apart from that, the hardware aspect, we have UFS 2.2, this is UFS 3.1. That's one of the differences. Now let's see how good the experience is, how good the memory management is. So both are 8GB RAM variants. So let's just go to the about device on both the phones. About phone. So about device, you can see Nothing OS 3.2, Oppo K13 5G, Color OS 15, and we have 8GB RAM and Snapdragon 6 Gen 4, the 7300 Pro MediaTek Dimensity octa-core processor. This has 5000 mAh battery, while this has 7000 mAh large capacity battery. So let's just clear off all the background apps on both the devices. So there you go. We have cleared off all the background apps. Let's see the network settings. So you can see here both are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. Both are in airplane mode, and every other setting is turned off. So we'll just turn off the Bluetooth as well. So there you go. Now we'll start the speed test. So let's open with Asphalt Unite. So let's see which opens Asphalt Unite faster. Now Game Turbo mode is available on both the devices. So fraction of a second faster was Nothing Phone or rather CMF Phone 2 Pro. The next is BGMI. Let's see how good the experience is, or which is faster with respect to BGMI. So Oppo has taken the lead here, and Oppo has opened it faster. So games 1H. Next is Play Store. Oppo was faster. Next is Chrome browser. So almost same time, I would say. Facebook. Oppo was faster. Twitter. Almost same time. Instagram. Oppo was slightly faster. Spotify, again Oppo is slightly faster here. Amazon, CMF is faster. Flipkart, again CMF is faster. File Manager, Oppo is slightly faster here. Settings, again Oppo is faster. YouTube, so we'll just skip because the notification came up. Gmail, CMF is faster. Camera, again CMF is faster. Maps, here I would say Oppo is faster. So both the devices were almost similar in terms of experience. Both did have some apps in favor of them in terms of overall the experience. So there's no clear winner. Both did a quite good job. Now next, let's see the memory management. Let's see which all apps are retained in the memory and which all apps are removed from the memory. That's another important test. So let's see the memory management. So as of now, all the apps are available. So you can see here, Flipkart has been removed from the memory. Once again, Amazon has been removed from both the devices. Spotify is available on CMF while it has been reloaded on Oppo. Instagram available on both the devices. Twitter reloaded here, CMF. Then Facebook available on both the devices. Chrome is also available on both the devices. Play Store is also available. BGMI available on Oppo, while it has been reloaded on the CMF Phone 2 Pro. And finally Asphalt, you can see here both have reloaded it. So you could see that memory management was not that great on both of the devices. Both did have a lot of apps removed from the memory, while some of the apps were retained in the memory. So that was the test. Next is the network speed of these two devices. So we have connected both the devices to the same Wi-Fi network. So there you go. We are connected to the same server. Let's start with CMF Phone 2 Pro. You can see here very similar score, nothing much to differentiate here. Next is the AnTuTu benchmark, or rather the raw benchmark scores. So here you can see here 6,66,000 versus 7,03,000. So that's the score we got on these two devices. You can see here the CPU score, GPU score, all the details are available here. So this is the AnTuTu benchmark, and you can see here Oppo K13 5G did have a better raw benchmark score. Now next is the storage test, UFS 2.2 versus UFS 3.1, but you don't see much of difference in terms of score, but you can see that the sequential read and write scores are much higher on the Oppo, while it did catch up on the AI speed as well as the random access. So that's the only differentiating aspect, but you can see a sequential read and write were much faster on the Oppo, and you can clearly see that UFS 3x mentioned here, while this is UFS 2.2. So that was the AnTuTu score. Next is the Geekbench test. So we'll just, we have done the testing, we'll see the score here. So here the single core score 1001 versus 998, almost similar, but that CMF Phone 2 Pro did have a slight advantage, while in terms of multi-core you can see that Oppo did have a slight advantage. So that's the difference between these two devices in terms of the Geekbench 6. So overall you could see here both are quite similar in terms of experience. The software experience differs obviously. Nothing OS 3.2 versus the ColorOS 15, that's your personal choice. Both are really good UIs, although Oppo does have a bloatware which you can uninstall. Nothing is a more clean UI. So that was the speed test of these two devices. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. What do you guys think? The CMF Phone Pro 2 is the better choice, or the Oppo K13? Do let us know your thoughts in the comment section. This is Nomra signing off. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.